60 boys.
Pardue.
Yeah, but part two.
Pardue.
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 Okay, completely different.
All right.
You paused.
Anyways, so I accidentally kicked the controller,
Yeah.
and we're jumping right into a level. So
Because-
we have gotten rid of consistencies entirely in this game. Like, we're not showing you every second being played. So sorry about that.
Oh, you can't eat that guy. You can't eat that guy.
No!
You got killed by a football.
Oh,
Then you killed the football.
look at
then
that!
You killed the football,
Look at
then
that!
You killed the football. Then you killed the football. Then you killed the football. Because that's what's happening right now. You're killing off the football.
I totally just undid all the awesome. Because of you repeating the football shit.
Yeah, sure. It's my fault.
It is all your fault. That's how the rules work. That's why when you give me the Mad Catz controller,
The Wii
you
U
have to
the
suffer.
one that comes with the
It's the
console.
Mad Catz controller, yeah.
Oh god. Well, bring your Pro controller.
So have you played Resident Evil 7?
Nope.
Some of the DLC will be out for PC by the time it's already out for people already on consoles because PlayStation likes its. Anyways,
That's the thing. You don't make exclusives anymore. You just pay for third-party
timing. I've learned
Flew over that pipe.
that there has been they're now coming out with a third movie, CG Resident Evil
Yep.
movie series. Yeah, and the third one's getting ready to come out, and
Yeah,
it's really
I
on
hate
point.
How Chris looks so much.
Well, he still looks like a linebacker in that, yeah, but that's where they are in
Yeah,
the
but
story.
he looks younger than Leon, and Leon's younger. It's just like, God, I never got mad at this when Sonic changed his looks. I never got mad when I'd even get mad at the Devil May Cry looks because
When they came for
it's
the
a
Jews,
completely.
I didn't do anything. When they came for our books, I didn't do anything.
That's,
But when they came for my pasta, damn it. Oh shit, it's a pumpkin!
yeah, now he's a pumpkin. This is the one with 2 exits. I'm going to get this one first. But, anyways, I hate the new Chris so much.
Well, I don't
Is
know.
it fun to talk about Chris now because it's DLC?
Well, no, we can't talk about that because it's not DLC for everybody. Not yet.
Okay. Well, anyways, Chris something Resident Evil. He looks young. Like I've already said
They
that.
changed
so,
him too much in 5 already. I mean, Chris is going through a crisis identity issues. He already did a
Yeah,
shark
but how do you
testosterone.
get so like not buff?
Well, you will lose muscle mass if you literally do nothing.
I know, but like, good lord. I don't know. I do not like the new Chris. I know they probably wanted to make him look more like RE1 Chris. That's probably
Yeah,
what they was going
yeah.
for. But it's just weird. I don't like it.
You don't like the what they.
He literally just pulled out a football and you died.
But anywho,
I'd kick that shit too.
a lot. See, the movie series with Alice was having issues, and my girlfriend was really upset about it. Yeah, most people were like, "Oh my god, it's so bad." Let me tell you something. That for one, that laser grid scene is still an amazing scene in any movie cinema, regardless of how well the movie
I think
holds
the
up.
first 2 movies are alright. Anything
But
after
it's
that,
the fact that it didn't have anything to do with Resident Evil that upset people. But this
they're
movie
just bad
coming
movies.
out and the last movie have been real Resident Evil movies. They have Leon in it, Ada Wong, and it looks like them. Have you not seen it? What are you smirking about?
I've seen enough, and I know like
You've seen
all the
enough,
plot.
but you've not watched the movie.
Nope.
See, you gotta. You can't judge it. You can't judge it like that. You gotta watch the movie.
I've heard it all.
It doesn't count. Doesn't
Okay.
count. Doesn't matter. Doesn't count.
All right.
And the last one coming out actually has a tie-in. It's the final. They're ending the whole series, but it has a tie-in. It has a point. I mean, they have Wesker and shit in it. Like, they have characters in the last 2 that didn't have at all in the other ones. What?
Nothing. I just
You haven't
I know-
even watched the movie and
Have you
judge
watched it all?
Not the last one, but I watched one before that. Yeah.
Okay.
The one I'm talking about.
Okay, then I'm not gonna say anything.
What do you mean you're not gonna say that? You talk about it. Like, it's not spoiler unless you're talking about the movie that's not out.
I'm talking about the movie that just came out. Like I know the spoilers of it.
Oh,
It's
so-
out now.
Oh, is it out?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet. Okay.
Yeah, I know what happens, and I'm just like, that's fucking stupid.
Well, they
I
have
will
to,
tell you off this if you don't
Okay.
care.
I mean,
I'm not going to say it on
well, they
here
have to
because
close-
that one random person that watches our videos and also is really excited for the movie but hasn't watched it by now.
Well, I mean, if you're really excited for the Resident Evil movie, I have a lot to tell you. I'm trying to talk it up that it's not as bad as people think, but it ain't exactly fucking roses either. Shit!
fucking giving me lives randomly. Just take them. Take them all! If I can edit, I would totally edit that.
The
in.
little Hulk scene with the...
The terrible... I hate that movie.
See, I got talked out of it.
You like that
I
movie?
used to like the movie. I
hate that movie.
Because I just love the Hulk.
I love the Hulk too. That's why I don't like it.
Well, but when I watched it, I was, young when it first came out, and I just liked seeing Hulk smash things.
I liked...
And the fighting, people hated the dog scene, but I liked
Why, because
him
he
fighting.
killed dogs?
No, because they were like Hulk dogs, and people were like, that's stupid. I'm like,
Why is that stupid?
I don't exactly. Yeah,
That's not a dumb
when
reason.
when the dog bit his bicep
And then he flexed and killed it?
That was cool.
That is literally the coolest part of the whole movie.
Well,
I thought the him with his dad thing was boring as fuck.
It was,
It was terrible.
but
The build up to him being the Hulk was boring as hell.
yes,
The movie itself was boring as hell. The love interest was bad. The final villain
See, this
fight
is why I got
is
talked out
literally-
of it. This is
No,
why I got talked out
I'm
of it.
sorry, but the final villain fight is like, I'm a big fort. I don't fuck anyone that's like, I haven't seen Hulk from 20 years ago.
The Hulk 4 generations reboots ago, like whatever.
Yeah. I like the other one, The Incredible Hulk. I like that movie. I'm a big Edward Norton fan, so I might be biased.
Well, yeah, but he ain't in
But-
it no more, and the other guy hasn't even got his own movie yet.
I
so-
like him too. I
Yeah,
like
I
him.
think-
He's
yeah.
cool. But it sucks that Edward Norton couldn't be in. Supposedly got fired because he wanted to be... Like, he helped direct it, but they didn't credit him, and he got pissed. And that's why he's not the Hulk.
That's
Because supposedly that movie's canon.
well, Disney, it is canon. And,
The Incredible Hulk movie's
Yeah.
canon, even though it's a different
Well,
actor.
but Disney was literally being a bitch for a while. So I
Yeah.
mean, it wasn't until Mr. Robert Downey said, "Nah, you're going to treat these dudes better."
Okay, we talked about Marvel movies. Do you like Iron Man 2 and 3?
Yes. Now, I did not like Iron Man developing PTSD for his alien experience in the first Avengers movie. I did not like it. I was very upset about it, and I thought
So
it was
upset you
stupid.
died.
I was out. It was out of character for him. I
Yeah.
really felt they were trying to humanize him.
Yep.
Quit making him such egotistical dude. And I'm like, but that's why I like Tony Stark. I want him to be so full of himself. That's why Lego Batman is so fucking awesome.
I'm just sitting here nodding my head because
Yeah.
I agree with all this shit completely.
And I felt that
And
way
that's why
when
I don't.
it first came out. But I don't hate the movies. I would
I
rewatch
hate
them. I would
both of
rewatch them, no problem.
I'm. Not everyone agrees with me, so it's. Of course, not
We
everyone
clearly
agrees
disagree
with
on
anyone.
a lot of
We
shit.
agree on movies. It seems like that's what we disagree on. But
Suicide Squad is crap.
I haven't seen it. That's not something I disagree with you.
still
I haven't
crap.
seen it.
Still crap.
Okay, Dakota is like the only one that would probably.
Has he said anything about that, by the way?
He hasn't seen it. It
Okay.
hasn't came out yet
Oh.
at the time of this recording.
Oh, okay.
So I have a feeling he's gonna.
He'll never
put
campaign
in-
for us again.
Yeah, he'll never be like, come watch streams where I talk about how much I love Suicide Squad. Specifically. Okay, I haven't seen it, so I can't say anything about it.
Okay.
Okay, tell me. You like the Iron Man 2 and 3, which I don't agree with. How do you feel about the old Spider-Man movies?
I like
Now.
the first one. No, I don't
Okay.
love it, but I would not rewatch
I
it.
enjoy
second
the first one.
Yeah, the first one was interesting.
That like I'm still watch it and I'll be like, yeah, this is really good for like at this moment in time and everything. I like this movie. You know, like
Yeah,
this
yeah.
was also it helped start superhero movies that weren't Batman.
Correct. No, I agree.
That movie,
But
it gets
it
a lot of
didn't-
crap.
It wasn't until Iron Man that we really got the superhero
Yeah,
revolution.
that because Spider-Man was the most popular Marvel character
Yeah.
at that time.
Yeah.
I think. Now it's Iron
Well, he
Man,
was the only one
probably.
that was getting it. X-Men was shit. Fantastic
This is
Four
why I
was
saw you earlier,
shit.
by the way.
Oh, yeah. Like, X-Men and Fantastic Four was garbage. Like,
Yeah, I didn't watch the new Fantastic Four.
why? Why would you need to? You just know it's crap.
Yeah, it's just one of those generic movies.
Yeah. Anyways, you gonna ask me. Oh, 3, no. And I don't think that's probably too unusual for most people.
No. When I watched it when I was
They forced-
younger, I kind of got excited at first when I watched it.
Yeah.
Because everyone in the theater was excited.
Right.
Then I thought about when I was at home, I'm like, Venom sucks. Sandman, his motivation is his daughter.
Yeah.
But it's like, you can't steal things and shit, though, just because of that. You know?
Right.
Like, that's terrible.
Well,
and then he,
that's
doesn't
the-
get any, and he just gets to go away at the end. Like, Sure, okay, sure. You stole a bunch of shit. All right, have fun.
I mean, yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
because he helped out at the end.
Right.
They kill off.
We forgive you.
They kill off New Goblin or whatever you want to call him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hobgoblin or
because they're
something.
like, we need something to happen because our motivation for 3 is literally the same exact motivation for 2.
Yeah.
That's something that like straight up killed the movie for me. It's almost why I love Toy Story 3, but at the same time, they literally did the same thing as Toy Story 2 with the plot.
They did. They did.
Then me noticing that actually affected how much I like the movie now.
I mean, it's like, yeah.
Because I think all 3 Toy Stories, some of the best like Pixar type movies ever made. But 2, it just wasn't as like good overall to me. And 3 was good, but like the motivation and crap was like the worst part of the movie.
I would like to point out a time when a sequel was as good, maybe better than the original. Probably, I would go as good, not better. Dumb and Dumber 3. I think was...
I hate that movie.
3? Not 2.
No, it's technically Dumb and Dumber 2, but you're thinking of the prequel that's Dumb and Dumber-er.
Yeah,
Which is
with the
literally one of
different-
the worst fucking
Yeah.
things I've seen
No,
in my
skip
life.
that one. Skip that one. Though I do count that.
Of course, it
in
also
the
is different
trilogy.
actors.
Right, but I think...
Well, it's not
I
canon.
think they're...
Dumb and
Yeah, we gotta keep our Dumb and Dumber lore straight. But I think it holds up. Like I thought I was delightfully entertained. And it definitely felt weird, and that's because they were older, and the world changed a little since the original Dumb and Dumber. But I think it held up. I mean, what are we going to expect? Like
No, I wasn't. I think it's one of those problems where they showed every funny scene in the preview, like we talked about other times.
I don't even
like
watch
that's
previews.
legit the movie. I don't anymore. I don't watch video game trailers anymore for
Yeah.
a video game I'm really excited for.
Yeah.
Like Breath of the Wild. Once I saw that trailer,
Yeah.
anything after,
Done.
I was done.
Done. Yeah,
like
don't
I
need
wasn't
anymore.
watching anymore because when I started the game, I just
Yeah.
I
agree.
went to
because
experience it.
And you see it the worst at the movie theater when you're waiting to see your movie and they're showing you the previews of the next movie, and they will
you like
show
this movie?
you
Go watch another one.
a 4-minute long preview of
Oh
something.
my god, yeah.
Where you'll learn about everything. Like bosses, like this kid boss not Pixar, but DreamWorks is coming out with. I saw the whole fucking movie plot line already.
Oh, there was like, you want to know the most like, where are you going?
The dude, taking the longest fucking way to
I
reload.
was like,
is
where
what
are you
I'm
going? Anyways,
There's the guy who did the visual effects, like the whole theme to Fifth Element. They're making a new movie. It's not the Fifth Element, but they're making a new movie, and it's like, oh, it's gorgeous. I like the shit more than Star Wars. I think it does
Wow.
better on Jit.
one of my favorite Star Wars movies is the first Guardians movie,
First card.
Guardians of the Galaxy. If that's not a Star Wars movie, fuck you. That is Star Wars, but with a different Like, I'm just joking because it's a
Well,
sci-fi
the thing for
movie.
me, the thing for me about Star Wars is I like everything Star Wars, but it's movies. Like
You don't like Star
the
Wars? so
original
much?
3 are awful.
You think so?
Yes, you rewatch. Okay,
I've watched them recently.
I have too. I watched the first one. Let me tell you.
You talking about like
You have
4?
no idea what. Yeah, you have no idea. Okay, we're in a movie. There's a guy. Oh, he's on a ship. They're blowing up the Death Star. The movie's over. Like that's how fucking fast the plot moves in an hour and 20 minutes. You have no character attachment to anybody, and I'm really confused. Like, why did people? And I'm thinking, well, maybe in the 70s this was a big deal because it was sci-fi or whatever, and they did so good to get what they got. You know,
You're
left
talking
you a lot
about
of
like
questions.
you don't feel the motivations.
Like the whole movie, just everything moves so quick, and then I'm like, what the fuck just happened?
I mean, the movie is quick. Maybe that's what I kind of like about it.
Well, I don't
You know,
get
it's
to know anybody.
fast-paced movie.
I'm like, Luke is supposed to be this awesome Jedi as far as their story
what-
goes, and I don't pick up on that at all.
Well, the episode 4, he was an awesome Jedi.
Well, I mean,
Episode
but-
4, he was learning about the Force and stuff, and episode 5 and 6 is where
Okay,
you
and we
start
get to
seeing
that, and we get to 5 and 6,
Yeah.
and even then, they're still like shit's still weird, and
I still think 6 is the worst of the trilogy.
yeah,
because
and,
I fucking hate
Oh, Death Star
Ewoks.
blew up. Oh, we have another Death Star.
Yeah, that
And-
was dumb. I hate the Ewoks. Ewoks are the worst. They're worse than Jar Jar to me.
Yeah, well,
and I don't
maybe.
like Jar Jar
Jar
because
Jar wasn't so bad, but episode
Ewoks
1
were
was just-
made to sell toys.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's it. Like, and then
I watched the Christmas special, by the way. I got to see the whole thing.
I saw the JonTron episode, and that's enough for me.
Yeah, you're good. God damn it! Am I ever going to fucking? Oh no! What the hell?
3 balls, 4 balls.
Fuck you, Yoshi. Okay.
No, just, you get the Yoshi. Just
not
kill
get him.
these guys
Kill,
with the
kill,
cape.
kill, kill. Yeah.
It's better to kill them with the cape.
Oh shit! We're running over.
That's fine. We were talking about Star Wars and shit. We'll probably forget next episode what we were talking about.
So we might as well finish it up. Yeah.
Anyways, I like episode 5 is my favorite Star Wars film, and 7 is
even-
literally just a repeat of 4.
Yeah.
Otherwise, because I really enjoyed it while I watched it. It's one of those.
I mean-
I enjoyed it while I watched it.
We got the visual imagery back. Like,
Yeah, it
Disney's
looks so
on it,
good now.
Exactly, way better. But this movie I'm talking about, which I need to look up the name for, is the best I've seen where they do a sci-fi world where you actually feel like this is a deep universe with a lot of alien life. Because Fifth Element did that
down.
really well. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And so the fact that they brought those guys in for this makes it feel so alive.
that's cool. It's cool. I need to watch that movie again, Fifth Element.
Oh yeah, it's great.
It's one of those I don't remember it at all.
Yeah, no, I'm a meat popsicle.
Just random things from it. Isn't that the movie with 3 boobs?
No, that's James Bond.
No.
Oh, you talking about the opera singers? Like the aliens with the 3 tits?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
that's Fifth Element, isn't it?
Yeah, they have one of those.
Anyways,
And Chris Rock as the... Is that Chris Rock?
is it?
Is that Chris Rock?
I haven't seen the movie in so
Fuck,
long.
I'm
I
pretty sure
can't
that's Chris Rock,
remember.
but his character is so great. I'm pretty sure that's Chris
I
Rock.
don't know. We'll look it up next episode.
Oh,
like
I'm gonna be
in
racist.
between.
Oh god.
No, hold right.
No. Oh.
Yeah, this part sucks. You
Especially
want to jump
when
on the
little.
longest, furthest away one first. That way you have time. Anyways,
That's it for this episode.
I think you've literally been Chocolate Secret this whole time.
Yeah, yeah.
Would you be offended if I just do that one?
No, not at
Okay.
all. I'm just
Okay.
here for commentary. I'm just here so I don't get fined.
See you guys next episode.